of land that was once deserts now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Brown with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on first. They make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They send a tight end in motion. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 6.
6-yard gain on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the 49ers the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down, Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Brought in right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware. that he's a viable option as well.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, then...
And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Toss play, short side. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Into the hands of Harrison. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
A gain of 19 yards.
A quarter down. 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing on seconds. Catch made underneath that back. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up their opening drive.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
A give now from the gun. This one stopped fairly close to that first down. Good challenge, but they face fourth down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty from the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on a shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Pretty throwing here on first. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out and gets some.
He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes for 32 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start and read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He takes it himself. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down. But to avoid the hit, smart play there. It's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Will Johnson.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. now to the running back. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
First and 10 at the 13-yard
That's
line.
halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. First call here coming from the shotgun. Going back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
18 Rattler. Check smash. Check 79, 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Takes the second down snap. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
'49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Third and long for him here. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Ready up.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. Rocco 80.
Looking to throw. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Shut up. Panther 60.
Pass play coming here. It's the connection to James Conner. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Set up the screen here for Harrison. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. That's good for a couple of yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. A give to Wilson running left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. He's going to throw this one. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up fourth down. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. And they pick him up again! And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a...
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown.